Reach high, aim high, and obtain. To begin with, utilize a mustard that is without sugar, ideally organic, and then add to that a half a cup of organic coconut sugar, or utilize your favorite keto-friendly brown sugar replacement sweetener. For this recipe, I prefer to use actually the coconut sugar. That way, any migraineurs will actually be okay in consuming this sauce, because it is a migraineur-friendly approach to use organic coconut sugar. And especially, it has a ton of health benefits, even for those that aren't migraineurs. And I do have a video on that I have linked in this video for those of you that want more information on the fabulous benefits in regards to using coconut sugar. I've also added to it 1/4 of a cup of organic salt-free butter at room temperature. I use our homemade butter for this step, and I will also link that as well to this video for your reference point. The important factor here is that it be organic and salt-free butter at room temperature. All of that is going to be whisked together in a pot on a either stovetop or a cooktop, such as like a New Wave, which I like to use occasionally. But in this instance, you can see I'm using our Salad Master stainless steel pot with a whisk, and basically that's to melt the butter and the sugar and then incorporate the mustard all together to make this fabulous sweet mustard sauce that we're going to use for next steps in creating this delicious chicken. Utilizing approximately 1 pound or 1 package of Greener Pastures organic chicken drumsticks, we're going to pat all of the drumsticks as dry as possible, either using a paper towel or a cloth, and make the skins and everything as dry as possible on the outside to ensure really good adhesion of the sauce for next steps. Once they have all been completed, then ideally the sauce will have cooled down enough that then we can bring out our stainless steel pan with a rack. And you can see here that I initially began using a pastry or a basting brush to coat all the drumsticks with the sauce, but then I realized it wasn't doing as much coverage as what I needed or I wanted to have happen. So that's when I took the whole chicken, I just literally immersed it into the pot, rolled it around to get really good coverage. And so I have to suggest, if you're going to do this, it's best to just dip the whole chicken in there, really move it around in the sauce to get that coating, as you can see me finally doing there. And then I actually ended up going back and re-dipping all of the chicken. Now, what you also have here is potentially additional sauce if you're only doing 1 package. You can do more packages, but this was just initially what I did because of what we had already de-thawed. 425 preheated. We're gonna put our chicken in. Gonna set a 30-minute timer and come back. So we're going to turn off our timer and take out our chicken. Oh, look at that. The resulting chicken is absolutely delicious, and as you can see, quite beautiful. Enjoy serving this particular chicken with green beans, my version of cauliflower, mashed potatoes, as well as one of the homemade breads that I make that are keto and migraineur friendly. And you can see we took the additional sauce that was in the recipe and just drizzled it all over the chicken to make it absolutely delicious, and it melts in the mouth and bursts with flavor. You gonna eat your chicken?
Well, I guess so. Mmm. 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 That sauce is great on that chicken. That's good chicken, Crystal. Good
Thank
chicken.
you.
Every single person who watches this video has the power to change someone else's life today. Subscribing to TaylorIt takes 1 second, but creates a ripple that reaches people across the entire world. Hit like, share this with someone who needs it, and drop your location in the comments because seeing where our community reaches genuinely excites us. Together, we are building something real. Join us and help others find this too.